Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dreamcast 84 channel, where we control the vertical and the horizontal. Please don't adjust your computer monitor. Please stand by. Today's episode is brought to you by Nickel Nips. Do you guys remember Nickel Nip? Yeah, so this is Bomber Hehhe. I feel like it's got a really dumb title. It's like not quite Heh or Hee or Teehee. I don't know what's up with that. Hey, it looks like the Bonanza Brothers, because in the Shenmue NTSC version review, we did the capsule toys. We won the Bonanza Brothers little action figure that you can win in one of those little supermarkets or whatever. But if you look at the bottom of the screen, you see this was brought to you by the Popo. So the police brought you this Demolition game. I'm showing you the overlays by now, probably more than likely. And that's cool. I just like to allot some time for that. This is just a Demolition game, and it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it wasn't released after 9/11, because, you know, Propeller Arena got unreleased, kind of like how Half-Life got unreleased, but you can find like completed copies online. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. I feel like there might be a little bit of language barrier, but we'll, you know, see if we can do this. This game is lauded by a bunch of Dreamcast fanatics for being a must-have. So a lot of people are very vocal about this one. I would put it on up there with Romania. It might be slightly better than Romania. I think it's a little bit more playable than Romania 203. But yeah, hey, Gollum Cone, I got my Cha-Cha Amigo controller sent today, and I tried to plug it in, and I feel like there's just a power differential where I need to just plug it in directly into the wall, and I might get better results that way. So I'll either try that on this monitor or get a good old CRT and try it that way, but that's coming soon. Yeah, so I made some tea. I'm always drinking tea because I always kind of hear myself slurping and stuff. You know, when I'm rewatching these things and editing them. Let's hit the start button. I was kind of excited. There was a Left Side of the Brain video just got uploaded. He was talking about how if you have a lot of friends, that means that you're not smart. And I resonate with a lot of what he says. And I'm very excited about watching that video a little bit later on. Left Side of the Brain. He's the guy that talks about organic portals. I would dare to say that he is the gatekeeper for organic portal information. He just kind of like riffs on all kinds of like nature stuff. He'll go on like nature trails and talk about stuff. He's a really cool guy. I recommend checking him out. Oh, and I'm talking about the Cha-Cha Amigo controllers, Gollum Cone. Yeah, it has like more separate parts, and like both maracas registered at first, but I tried to calibrate it and then it just was all wonky. Like I was trying to control the menus with the left maraca and it just got all crazy. And it's either going to be a gigantic piece of junk or it's going to be okay. So let's check out this craziness.
全部が全部医者のように見えましたが。
遊び心よ。
なるほど、遊び心ですか。
よし、ほんならちょっとビデオ見てみようか。うわ、このデッキ使えるかな。うわ、すごい、これって思ってんのこれ。入った入った。大丈夫、使えそうやな。マチルダさん。
はい。
ビデオ始まりますよ。
はい。
よし、スイッチオン。
諸君、久しぶりだ。
待ってました。
腕はなまっていないのね。
もちろんですよ。
それでは健闘を祈る。
Yeah, I gotta edit over some of this. This is just kind of long.
このビデオは自動的に消滅する。
This game definitely has personality, I can tell you that. Did I already show all of the overlays? I don't know, but this is a midnight edition, and I got the idea of a midnight edition from Left Side of the Brain, because he was talking about some, like, depressing stuff at one point. I was like, ugh, am I going to unsubscribe? He's talking about, you know, everything's meaningless. I don't know, should we all just kill ourselves? And I was like, oh, come on, man, I can't be thinking about that kind of stuff. Even if life is meaningless, I can't tell myself that, because, I mean, it's ingrained in us to, you know, have survival instinct, you know. None of us want to die really, like, right off the bat, you know. We are led to want to kill ourselves, you know. Well, if I did not show all of the pictures of the manual and all that stuff, then I will allow a little bit of time for later, or right now, I guess, because the screen's just white, so let's play catch up. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I've been drinking like a whole lot of tea. I got like some stress relief and like mental relief tea. And been drinking a lot of green tea with turmeric. And like, man, that turmeric really calms me down. I really like myself on tea like that. I'm always drinking liquids. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. I always have it around like 28, but I don't know, this game seems a little bit loud. You can probably hear it on 23 there, but yeah, you can zoom in with the analog stick. I'm just troubleshooting while I'm talking to you guys. And I mean, this game is cool, but for some reason I was kind of hesitant talking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, but then like I'm kind of making myself do it. You know, there's got to be a way to, oh, you can toggle through the floors. Now, you want to be on the base floor, kind of, I don't know, you want the explosions to occur, I guess, on the inside. Okay, I placed a bomb. Let's put a bomb here. Okay. And there's something, oh man, it looks like, am I going to offset it or something? I don't know, but let's go to the second floor and do something random. Okay. Let's go to the third floor. Now I just have like random dynamite, so... Oh, I guess I don't have any dynamite left. Huh. Not sure how all this works. Oh, it's the duration of the bombs. Okay, so when everything goes off, it'll go off in sequence. Okay. Yeah, this game is worth checking out. I mean, you know, if you're just going to play one game, you know, might as well, you know, learn it. Sure, it'll be interesting to see the duration or whatever, to see the, you know, your own baby in progress. Why am I putting so many bombs at the very top floor? Shouldn't I have it at the bottom? A whole lot of bombs at the bottom. I have a whole lot of bombs I'm using up, so that's cool. I'm sure the explosion is going to be kind of interesting. Seems like I don't, you know, I have an infinite amount of bombs, so, I mean, I'm just going to blow the whole thing up. Don't I run out of bombs at any point? I guess it's just going to blow the whole thing up. It's going to be rubble. It's going to be Barney rubble. But yeah, like, that was one of the first things I was thinking of this morning. Like, for some strange reason, I was thinking about Barney Rubble. I think I might have thought about Rick Moranis as Barney Rubble from the movie. Talk about a non-character, just some static guy. Just like, what's the... You know, kind of like Larry from the Three Stooges. He's just there. But I like Larry, you know. I've loaded up on bombs, man. Like, I got bombs. I got licorice whips. I got umbrellas. I mean, what you want? I mean, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got a trench coat full of, I mean, everything. You know, I got, you know, hey, I got diabetes test strips. What you want, girl? What you need? You know, I got anything. I got everything. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like those guys that go around. They roll around in like cars that are like souped up with like they're really raised up with the crazy stuff, and they're like they'll have like a license tag that says like Big Daddy or something. But that stuff's weird. It makes me feel weird. Cause you know they're doing it. You know why they're doing it. All right, is there a way to demolish things? Because okay, range. Right, okay. Is that the... No, that's how you replace it. I was hitting the X button. Okay, how do you demolish? Huh. I don't know, man. I just want to demolish the thing. Oh, there's like little timers or something. Oh man, I'm just planting bombs, and this is it. This is the game, you guys. This is all you get. Oh, wait, this is it. Yeah, man, you know there's nothing left. There was enough on there. Scorched earth, man. Feminist tactics, man. Scorched earth. Nothing left, man. We're gonna take them for all they got. Big Daddy government's taking care of you now, children. Oh, is this a replay? Hey, I'm proud of my job. Hey, I think there's a way that you can... Yeah, you use the analog stick to look at what you did. I totally just pimped out that whole area with bombs. Like, just... Where's Spider-Man when you need him to take care of... No, he's talking to Mary Jane Watson or whatever. Emma Twatson. So, yeah, that's cool. I just demolished a building with my imagination. See, I watched so many Harry Potter movies that I just got one of those Hollywood sticks, one of those wizard sticks, and I just started... All kinds of whimsical, magical things started happening. I mean, there were dragons, and for some reason there was Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He showed up, and then that wizard guy, he was like, "Thou shalt not pass," and then he was like, and then he turned around and he said, "Wait a minute, what movie am I in?" And it got all crazy. You know, Larry from the Three Stooges popped up and he said, I don't know, Mo. Ren and Stimpy totally stole from Three Stooges. These guys are the Two Stooges. So we demolished a building. I mean, there's that. Is this the credits? So you did good enough. Good enough. You got your GED. You got your good enough diploma. Gollum Cone, man, I'm going to ask you, is there an equivalent to a GED program, a good enough diploma? Like where you don't get your high school diploma. If you didn't graduate high school, you get your GED where you can like be qualified to just be a dishwasher somewhere. Alright, let's see what the, oh, that's like save file. Okay, did you want to save your demolition? Did you want to save your destruction? Yeah, man, I want to watch that Ant-Man versus Wasp, man. I want to go out and watch this. It's like, I'm having to work here lately because I got some time asked off here shortly, so I'm kind of scrunched with my time, and like, people keep leaving and stuff, man. And it's just like, my heart sunk, man. I found something. Somebody got fired for something, and like, my heart got sunk. I was like, dude, hey, I don't want to get into it, but you just want to think the best of people, you know? Like back in high school, I was talking about high school. I found out this one guy was like getting into trouble or something, and I was like, man, I got like, my heart sunk, man. It's always these people. I guess I resonate with them on a soul level, or at least I want to. Is this the same thing? I just talking about everything. I'm talking about soul stuff, but yeah, man. I want to maximize my spiritual awareness and stuff like that. I had a good day at work today, which is actually really cool because I'm dealing with a whole lot of stuff. It's just, I don't know, man. Like everything is just so tumultuous. You know, things get really hectic and stuff, but sometimes going to work is good because it's familiar. And I'm like an OG. I've been there for 3 years, so I just know what's up. What is this, man? They got like a cool little sculpture. It also feels good that I have a video already queued up. You've already seen it. You already know what it is, but I have it spring-loaded. I have it ready to go. Hey, what are we doing here? This is cool, man. I just want to demolish a few things, you know? This is what you do when you break up with your ex-girlfriend. No, actually, this is what the ex-girlfriend does to you. She's like, oh, well, he's seeing Samantha. Well, I'm gonna just scorched earth. I'm just gonna... Women don't care, man. They'll throw all your stuff out on the side of the street, man. They don't give a crap about you or your possession. And they want to get you upset. They want you to show an emotion. What if you establish a relationship, like, knowing that it's going to go sour because, like, all of them do anyway? Eventually, I mean, if you get lucky, it might last a few years, but... What if you just have that foresight, that wisdom, and then, like, you just, like, everything you own is just, like... You've already come to terms that it's gonna get like destroyed, but like she thinks that you have, you know, based importance on it. So then she does that stuff like throwing your stuff out the window, and then like she sees you just unfazed. I wonder how that would affect her. Like, oh, you know. But then again, why would you care if it affected her to begin with? Because like, I watched a MGTOW video just about how like unevolved women are. And it's true, man. It's like, why do we get upset about women? I mean, I'm guilty of it. I lose my composure sometimes. I get heated up thinking about my own family because, like, they don't need to be indifferent to my suffering. I've talked to them about how being circumcised has negatively impacted my life, and it's so wrong, man. If it happened if women were circumcised, you know they'd be pissed off about it, and I have every right in the world to be pissed off about it. And... What, as men, we don't have room to be, like, to complain? Like, I'm tired of society putting me in a corner like that. Like, it's really unfair. You know, society did this to me. This is society's fault, you know? So, it just sucks, you know? You know, I like, yearn to be more spiritual. And, you know... I'm very in tune with my body and how I feel. And I guess that's a reason why I'm kind of spiritual, because people who are not spiritual are not in tune with their body. And I guess if you're just really consciously aware, I mean, it could be a double-edged sword where if you're just totally self-aware, that can be a crippling thing. And believe me, it can be. Because, like, I guess I have a problem with projections, especially with females, because, like, if I'm around female energy, it's just like... It's this parasitic energy that I just don't... I see it for what it is and I feel it. And it's just because all of the attention just is supposed to be on her. That's what she wants, and she knows it because of sexuality. It's like women know when they're attractive, and I think men know when they're not confident too. Because I saw this one MGTOW video where it's like, you know what your attractiveness level is. You know if you can get a girl or not. And like all of this like pickup artistry where it says, oh yeah, just get confident. That's all a bunch of BS, because all of the confidence in the world is not going to get you a girl if that's what you want. You know, hit the X button and switch the thing. I think this was some sort of detonation device thing, and I'm not sure where to put it. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what I'm doing right at the moment. Oh, this is like a little preview thing. Oh, you're supposed to set it. I'm not sure what these do. Are they like little remotes or something? Let's just do it. I think I hit go up one. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna move the analog stick, try to get a 3D view of the destruction, the demolition. What is this? I don't see the building. It's an underground facility? What is this? Oh, you can change the... Okay, let's... It's like different views. It's like an inside view of it. Well, I guess I did a partial thing. I thought I put bombs all up in there. Huh. You get views of the different floors and stuff. Is that like people cheering? Why would you have a cool sculpture like that underground? I guess why would you do anything? I want to watch that movie Logan's Run. I remember watching that movie and it was kind of cool. I kind of want to watch some of those 1970s stuff. I tried to watch Omega Man, right? And I don't like it as much as I used to like it. Like back when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm not showing good footage, but makes me think of like a mall or something. Like I really miss that game, Dead Rising. And I really like Dead Rising series, but I got rid of those games because I don't like time stuff. I like to be free with my time, you know. I guess most people can agree, but those missions were cool and stuff. It's just that you play it so many times that you just reach a brick wall. I always say that, brick wall. Let's put a picture of a brick wall up right now. Just a big old brick wall. Humpty Dumpty. That I think it's Ubi Works or Ub I Works. You know, I'm not pronouncing it right probably, but what was it called? That old cartoon, like Greedy Humpty Dumpty. I love that cartoon. That cartoon's great. So yeah, what are we going to rate this game? Well, it's a demolition game. It's cool. I think that the language barrier is not really that big of a deal. Trying to get back to the oh, it's rating you 94. I guess that's good. They're gonna give me a cookie. Oh, here, hey, we got craziness. Team Afro. Oh man, this makes me think of like Godzilla stuff and off the wall stuff. Big Man Japan. We need more comedies from Japan. We need some like black comedies from Japan. You know, because Big Man Japan was really well done. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I got it on DVD. Track that back down, So, yeah, I mean, it's got character and charm and stuff. I'm just gonna hit the second option. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, we've gone on long enough. Oh, that's the same dealie. I'm not sure what it was asking me to do. Just gonna soft reset from this point. I'm not sure how I can, but trying to get back to the menus. I guess I got back that way, but I think it's cool. Definitely better than Romania, right? And other than that, I'm gonna give it a 7.7 because, you know, there is a little bit of a language barrier, but it's odd enough. You know what? I'm gonna give it an 8. It's cool. It's worthy of having, you know, in your collection. It's cool that you can kind of figure it out. Oh, I didn't lay down any explosives, but I was trying to soft reset, but this is one of those where you can't. Well, we can at least look at the sculpture, the cool sculpture, you know, while we talk here. Protected by a green force field because that sculpture is made out of crystals and diamonds and rubies and sapphires and rare earth elements that you know, combine to keep Superman at bay, because we all know that Lex Luthor is the you know, he owns this place. This is his sanctuary. This is where he plots. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I recommend. I think it's pretty good for a import game collection. It's better than Romania. It's better than a lot of those visual novels. It's interesting enough to shine. No wonder people talk about it. Yeah, sure. It's a must-have import, sure, for sure. Yeah, get your hands on it. Zuzar Vazar is better, hands down. Zuzar Vazar has got points in the awesomeness department, the quality, the interesting department. 8 out of 10, totally recommend. I appreciate you guys watching. You are awesome. Like, I just ended the review, but I'm a tank now. But there's mini games in here now. This is more like Godzilla than I thought. What am I doing? It's like Earth Defense Force up in here. Oh, I can shoot. Oh, am I supposed to get this building? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is the building you're supposed to get. This is dope. It's got little demolition mini games. Yeah, totally worth checking out. Deserves the 8 I gave it. I hesitate to give it any more because of the language barrier, but you know, good times. This is awesome. Can't lie, this game is growing on me. Does it unlock different modes? Can you, like, use tanks and... Oh, you did? Oh my goodness, this is awesome. It's like some side mission mode. I know I'm dragging the review on, but this is unexpected. I didn't know that this was gonna happen, so... You know, I'm gonna bump this up to a 9. Just the novelty of it is pretty sweet. The language barrier is there, but, you know, troubleshoot, man. Troubleshoot. It's got a cool little personality, and, you know, it's a game that doesn't take itself serious. So I'm a helicopter now. Oh, cool. I kind of feel like I'm playing Desert Strike or Jungle Strike or... Oh, it's this building you gotta get. Now, how do you... Okay, you can change the camera with the X button. Okay. Is there a way I can elevate? Okay, yeah, it's the triggers. It's this building, right? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. It's finicky controls at this point, but it's cool that you can attack. This is like 9/11 times a million. 9/11 times 9 because I'm giving this review a 9 out of 10. 9/11 jokes are not funny, for the record. But if you want to pass a 9/11 joke, I'm not gonna take too much of offense to it. I mean, it was a satanic ritual. I ran out of juice there. I can't believe that you're like unlocking different stuff. This is great. It's cool, man. It's just like kicking somebody's sandcastle down. This could be a long review. I didn't even mean for it to be. It's just that I'm having fun. And yeah, I can't ignore the language barrier, but oh man, this is awesome. It's just awesome. I don't remember the game being this fun, so this is shining as one of my more favorite odd import games. Like, it's not as good as Zuzar Vezar, but it's close. It's good. It's running up close to Zuzar Vezar. Yeah, you gotta find the building. It's this one. You just find yeah. Let's use the different view. Yeah. Let's shoot down Abraham Lincoln's log cabin. I can't stop. Just can't stop. It's a castle. I was talking about sand castles. Very interesting. If you're just mad at society and you just want to watch the world burn, get this game. That's it. You get to replay it. I thought you did. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep myself from saying 9 out of 11 is the review. No, it's 9 out of 10. Let's be mature, guys. But I love it, man. This is cool. I'm glad I have this game. So, yet again, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah. Hope y'all have a good one. Huh.